Hey everybody, Tom Barnes, stories from the 78 from the South Deering community area of Chicago. When I say community area, because there's 77 official community areas of Chicago, but within those community areas you have neighborhoods. I'm in the South Deering neighborhood proper. There's Jeffrey Manor, there's Irondale, and there's also Vets Park, and that's what you're looking at right here. You even see it says Veteran Parks Memorial for the War Memorial, dedicated right here at this cornerstone on May 30th, 1967. So I thought I'd go for a little tour just because you don't see places like this very much. And the reason why I wanted to show you this, you're looking at some old school horseshoe pits. Now, obviously these haven't been used in quite some time, but when this was probably built, it was built during a time, you know, this is post World War II. So this is the 1940s, the end of the 1940s. The early 50s. If you know the movie Sandlot, that time, 50s, 60s, the golden age of Americana. Either way, in this Vets Park neighborhood, which it's actually called Vets Park, you have this Vets Memorial that's up top there, and then they actually put a park that is Vets Park. Now, obviously, this is an older area of Chicago in the South Deering community area, and like I said before, you have Irondale, Jeffrey Manor, the Trumbull Park houses, and I should say the Trumbull Park, housing development. There we go. And then you have this park here that is in a idyllic, picturesque community just north of the Hegwish neighborhood. That's what you're looking at here in these old baseball fields. So obviously this is from yesteryear. So these fields don't look like they're being used very much today, but they do have movies in the park happening here. I believe on August 15th, I read the sign. And of course you have the little field house and just these, when I drove into this area, it was phenomenal. It was like out of a movie. You drive into the area and everybody's watering their lawn. Very much an homage, a little feeling of the World War II vets that built that skyscraper that we call downtown Chicago. The steel that came out of Southworks and South Steel built the Sears Tower, built the Hancock Center, and every other tall building downtown Chicago. So I think we owe a bit of gratitude on this 4th of July to say thank you to all the vets out there, including most of our grandparents who either fought in the war, supported the war, or were just lived through the war. So either way, happy 4th of July from Veterans Park, Vets Park, here in the South Deering neighborhood on the south side of Chicago.